Hooray!
We are streaming and I am tweeting.
We are creaming. Hopefully not. Yay!
Yes, not on the couch.
Yeah, it's a good thing. So now...
It's a good thing.
Why they got the crappy thing? We're playing some more Super Mario RPG. Feel free to chime on in.
Yeah.
Free SmackDown live stream. Hope you guys have had a really good new year. Yep.
I can find a giant fart cloud.
It's the Derpy Cloud. It's not Kirby, it's Derpy.
Gonna smack him in the face with your shillelagh.
Ah, I see you found that video also.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, this character, or this, like, villain is so funny. They'll just randomly generate for no reason. Like, there's no rhyme or reason, they just pop up.
Like a fart. And you never trust a fart.
I wouldn't know anything about having bad gas. Just gonna ignore that one?
Yep.
I think it's probably a good idea. And you have tweeted out. I will tweet it out really, really quickly. By the way, quick thing. Check out the Raw review that I did last night. You will like what I had to say about the person that apparently leaked Tony Storm's pics. Oh, did you not hear about
that? Did die in a ditch?
I mean, that too. That's actually a better idea. I just had him prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Yes, Tony Storm is a beautiful woman, but come on.
Don't go invading everyone's privacy.
Yeah. No one
You
should...
stepped into our home and now you're attacking us! We were leaving you alone!
You know, it's funny. My stick is actually shaped the same way.
Sounds like a medical problem.
It does.
Get that checked out.
I like how after a bit, like you're getting to almost the 6th world, and the characters are just reskinned. I mean, it's a Square Enix RPG, so I guess.
Yeah.
Well, they were Square Soft at this time, soft and pliable.
Yep. Enix made the Star Ocean games, which
are good games.
Yes.
They are also...
I have Star Ocean 2, Star Ocean Till the End of Time, I have Star Ocean... whatever the fuck that game
Eternity
was.
and Faithlessness?
I have that too.
You have that one? Is that what that was?
Yeah, and then there was something about Hope or whatever that was
yes.
the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
And I could not stand one of the characters' voices. There's always one female character in every game that's got that annoying fucking voice.
Yes!
Star Ocean Until the End of Time had the, one of the guards that was just like... Stop that! Stop talking like that! Nobody talks like that!
Suikoden 5 had fully done voice acting, and there was like one girl in particular I just could not stand. Yay, I just get to attack, and grind. Yeah, this one's gonna... I know that... I think originally when we did these, it's like, yeah, we'll have these done in about 10 parts. Well, we're on part, what, 8? And I haven't even gotten the 6th star yet. And the 6th star is at least, I would say, an hour and 30 minutes worth of gameplay away. And that's if I rush. Oh, but don't forget to check out the SmackDown Live review, and do not forget to check out the Derb's review tomorrow of NXT 205 Live.
Yep, and then next week we will be debuting the new title cards.
And I have seen them and they are very good. The Derb does tremendous work.
It's not as complex as the previous ones, but it's a lot more streamlined and easier to look at. It also makes it easier for me to add people into cards. Yeah,
and we like things being easier.
It's just a black screen, really, with just, like, raw written in Comic Sans.
Comic Sans. Of course, Anakin hates sand because it's rough and of course it gets everywhere.
Yes, that's true.
By the way, his flirting with Natalie Portman goes about as well as how I flirt with women. Though...
You end up overthrowing the galaxy?
if I said yes, you wouldn't believe me. So, I mean, there's that.
Hey Jay, how's it going?
Ah, Jay, yeah, you said you were going to join earlier. Yeah, sorry if I forget to like any of your guys' tweets if you say you're going to join, but I was a bit busy at work today. And after you had fun New Year's, I was like, I want to see if Derb wants to play today.
Woohoo! Ultra Flame! It's a flame plus Ultra!
But I don't believe Darren Young is in this. It had to be said.
But did it?
Yes.
Did it?
Yes.
Man, they're doing a lot of damage now.
Yeah, right? Well, the one really fun part is going to be Smithy's Castle. That's probably going to be like 2-3 streams right there. So you remember that cricket pie that I gave Fructucius? I'm going to go get some cricket jam for him and get like 10 coins. But I have to go through all this. Caution, confused monster. And he tongued himself.
Oh my. Hey Adam, Happy New Year.
Yeah, very Happy New Year to you guys. I hope you guys didn't, A, drink too much, or B, you know, go out anywhere like the... I hope you had a fall person is what I'm saying.
I hope you had fun, but not that much fun.
Right. I was going to say a fall person because my way is better.
You learned Star Ring.
And
Yeah, I level up by not doing anything again. Man, I'm like Luigi.
Wah, whiteboard.
Hey, Melody.
Oh yeah, Melody. Yeah, but I did see that Melody said she was going to join too. We will make sure to try and do these Mondays, Tuesdays. Mondays are a little tougher only because, you know, after you get home.
Yeah.
But if we can't do the pre-Raw streams as much, we'll try to find another day where Derb can, you know, stream. You know, if you want.
I also might do some like chill out streams on Fridays where it's just playing Skyrim, not much in terms of commentary, just relax and enjoy the graphics that I've modded to oblivion.
Well,
but not to oblivion, because Oblivion's graphics were ass.
They were really bad. But no, you could do that. You could do your stream. You could put them on your own channel. You could put them on this
Bayazura, Bayazura, Bayazura! The Grand Champion!
Is that the stupid elf kid that you could like kick off the cliff?
I mean, you've seen the video, but
yes,
that guy, if you let him follow you, he will follow you, and he is annoying.
Yeah.
So everyone just prefers to kill him.
I mean, it is more fun to do that.
I just told him no. Because I'm also a thief and I don't want him following me around.
No, you don't want that. Oh god, I get to go through Monstro Town. I will not be fighting Kulex, or however the hell you say his name, that optional boss from Final Fantasy 3, or at least or Final Fantasy. I will not be fighting him yet, at least.
Okay. Might do that after the end game.
I'll probably do it when I'm about to go into Smithy's Castle when I've got almost everything, because he is tough. Yeah, it's like if I fall back down, then I'm screwed. How many people we got watching?
5 so far.
Hooray! By the way, thanks for joining in on
Victor.
Victor, there we go. But yeah, thanks for joining in on the end of year stream. That was a whole lot of fun. You guys had some great questions. So to anybody, even if you chimed in for just a few minutes, really appreciate it. You guys got the channel to over 125,000 views as of the end of last night. So even with me having deleted some older videos this year, we still have done 54, I think we did about 54,000 views this year alone, which is great. That is an increase of about 11,000 over last year, or 2017, I
So I was looking up the sprite for Kulex, and he looks like a cross between a behemoth and Chaos.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, actually. That's pretty accurate.
Hey, wrestling viewer.
Hey! Yeah, the more the merrier. Really appreciate you guys chiming in on this. I like how I use all these items, take all this time to get these ice bombs, and I'm just using them willy-nilly just to get through fights. Peach is familiar with the reverse peace sign. Don't Google that. Just trust me. Just don't. That's probably pretty accurate.
Freeze.
Let's kill the dinosaurs. The Ice Age. God. It was so fucking bad. It was so
Bad
fucking...
nipples.
What?
Bad nipples.
I like how people say, oh, Clooney ruined the franchise. No, Joel Schumacher ruined the franchise.
Yes, he did.
It could have been worse, because they could have ended up possibly having Nicolas Cage as Batman afterwards.
Yes, anybody ready for AEW? I'm hopeful, but hesitant about AEW. I want it to succeed, but I'm not gonna get overly optimistic about it, only because it's a difficult thing to do, to run a promotion.
Here's what they're going to do. One, they're smart with how they've already run their own business. They obviously know the guy, you know, and the guy is obviously a big wrestling fan that's going to be funding. And I agree with you. It's
not going to be a Ted Turner situation, that's for sure.
Well, no, Jim Hurt's hopefully dead. And if he's not, hopefully he's not allowed near the company. And don't allow Russo anywhere near it, but Cody won't. In all honesty, this is... I don't think Jim Hurt is dead, actually, now that I think
He is 79.
Oh god, he's still alive. It's disappointing. He invented the ding-dongs and wanted to make Ric Flair Spartacus. Fuck that guy. And he also hated the Midnight Express.
I did not watch the Spider-Verse movie yet.
I heard it's good.
Yeah.
I watched Bird Box, and Bird Box was shit. Check out my review of that. Movie reviews will be happening this year. I'll just do a channel update during this instead of like later. We might do a channel update video later, but you guys can expect the typical Raw, SmackDown, you know, 205 Live, NXT reviews, the pay-per-views, the takeovers. Expect some expect New Japan reviews. I will be reviewing Women of Wrestling on Access. If it's good. If it's not, then I'll still watch it, but I just won't review it. If AEW gets a TV deal, a streaming deal this year, yes, I will watch that. But the rant videos may go by the wayside. They won't go away. But you and I do enough rants during the Raw, the pay-per-view reviews and stuff like that.
Wrestling reviewer, do you mean you don't want them competing with WWE?
What do you say?
I don't them compete with WWE.
Maybe he doesn't see them competing?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
He says want afterwards, so they don't want them competing.
And, no, it's okay.
Frets. Oh, hi, Marks.
What? They will not, I'll just say this, Wrestling Review, they will not be competing with WWE anytime soon. They have got to get past... Well, they got to get past Impact, which will take them about 6 weeks. They have to get past Ring of Honor. And Ring of Honor, Sinclair Broadcasting is willing to spend a lot. Here we go.
I haven't been here in a while. I've been traveling around. Where are you heading? Is it Monstro Town by any chance?
Nope.
Okay, listen up. Look for the whirl where the ant pops up and proceed after it. Trust me, it's not a trap. Keep following it, and you'll find your way underground. Once there, Monstro Town's just around the corner. I'll see you there.
That's great. Yeah, but this is gonna be...
The Rat Mariotta's totally a trap.
But...
People in Night Wars 2, Electric Boogaloo.
People have been asking about AEW. One, I'm more excited for All In. Oh, bye. people have been asking about All In Double or Nothing. I'm more excited for that because All In was a lot of fun, even with Joey Ryan's penis druids. Because you know what, they embrace the silliness. I'll give them that much credit.
Yeah, I tried to dislike Joey Ryan because of his stupid dick flip thing, but overall, he is kind of entertaining to watch.
He's a really good guy. He's good to the fans. I don't like the dick flip thing. I hate it. But am I going to hate him? No, I'm not going to hate the man himself.
Yeah.
And yeah,
he's a good follow on Twitter.
Yeah. I am a member of the Cult of Cornet, so you would think that I would hate that, but no, I'm not. It's not a collective hive mind. I like Kenny Omega, even though I don't think he's the best wrestler in the world. He's damn good.
Wrestling Review says, I see Sasha Banks, Revival, and Ziggler leave, go to AEW.
Revival for sure. I don't. If AEW seems like they're gonna have a really good women's division, I could see some of the women leaving.
Yeah,
I could.
I don't know if I could see Sasha leaving.
She
could be used extremely well there.
You could see her weaving, but not leaving.
On the other hand, Dolph Ziggler, I'd be surprised if he goes at this stage in his career.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna end up wanting to finish off his career in WWE. If he does go to AEW, he may just focus on being their top card for a little bit until they get people established.
The thing is to see if they can establish relationships with like New Japan, Ring of Honor, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because Ring of Honor is going to need some more exposure on stuff. They lost a lot of people. Even with the signings they have lost a lot of people. They lost the Bucks. They lost Cody. They lost, I believe SCU. I think SCU left. SoCal Central.
Yeah, it looks like I think Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian are also going to be working with AEW.
Which makes sense. Because think about it. And I mean, by the way, and super stoked about this, we're going to be seeing SoCal Uncensored at the 5 Wrestling Show, which just asked Derb how I reacted when he told me that. I was pretty ecstatic. Ecstatic. I mowed through the competition. AEW I'm very excited for, but I'm not going to automatically say that, they're going to compete with WWE or this. They will they will trouble WWE because Vince is going to get scared.
People are going to look at Cody and say, I want to work for a Rhodes.
Yeah. And Cody understands how to promote a big event. So do the Bucks. I give the Bucks a lot of shit for, in my opinion, at times being video game wrestlers. But
that's their audience.
Yeah. Are they good? Yes, they're very good. Oh, look at my flower points, Chris.
Nice.
You're looking for a star? I'll sell you one for 400 coins. Yep. I sold off all my coins and I ended up with like 600 something. Oh, we're back to Bellum. Or Bellamy, or Bill Bellamy.
Bill Belichick.
Both teams played hard. No, wait, that's Rasheed Wallace. Will cost 50 coins. See 3 faces on the wall, hit them in any order, and you receive your fortune. Whee! It's like things I'm chucking.
If you proceed through the pipe through the next door, you will have many friends in the future.
People have asked, though, are there going to be changes to the channel? No. There's going to be more fun. I am going to try to be less angry towards WWE. I'm also not going to succeed with that. But I'm going to try to be less angry because there's a lot of good shit going on in wrestling.
Yeah. And Raw is definitely going through a very big improvement at the moment.
It is. I gave it a B- last night, and that's probably the highest grade I think it's gotten
for a long time.
At least, yeah. But it's been a while.
I think it was a Raw after Mania we gave 2 years ago. We gave like an A.
Yeah. I don't think we've given a Raw an A in a while.
Russell goes, you think Meltzer was being out of touch for saying everybody watches PWG? I don't watch PWG, so he's technically wrong.
Do I think... Wait, what did he say about PWG? What did he say?
For saying everybody watches PWG.
No, Meltzer, because here's the thing. I have seen some PWG, and I'm sorry, I think it's pretty much... I don't think the talent's bullshit, but I think a lot of the shit they put on is bullshit. But PWG is...
bullshit! I did not either. I did not.
But PWG is also in Meltzer's backyard. He gets to go see... He gets to see it a little bit. I don't think people are out of touch with what they watch. And
Meltzer's been out of touch.
Well, Meltzer's problem is he tends to open his mouth without thinking. He does know his facts as far as attendance figures and stuff like that. I give him that much credit. What do I think of his star rating? I think it's bullshit.
Yeah, he'd probably agree with you too.
Yeah, but it's also about having fun.
Sorry, I'm not accepting visitors past bedtime.
Okay, wait. I have to get a certain one. I have to get... There's a reason I'm doing this. I have to get a certain one to be able to proceed. Okay, do I go that way? I have to get a different message. That scene I can go, or that one I can go to here in a bit. Seriously? Wish I had something to eat. You got a purty mouth. But people have been asking me about AEW all day. I want it to succeed. I believe it will succeed. It is going to take an assload of time, though. It really is. If they get a TV deal, great. If they get a streaming service, they get an app, some kind of app. Somebody suggested, I believe it's Shroomeister. Here you go.
You look tasty. I think I'll just have a snack.
Shroomeister said,
hey, Four Eyes!
Shroomeister said
You
about...
look like a dork!
About, Cody, how Cody and Stephen Amell are friends. That could lead to them being on the CW.
I mean, Cody has appeared on the CW in Arrow, I believe.
Yeah, yes. And it could. And it's like, Shroomeister, shout out to him. I mean, I don't think he'll watch it.
I never forget a taste. In fact, I can clone someone after just one slurp. Watch. You all look delicious. I am made of wood. But how do you taste? Bitter, but not bad. There we are.
But, yeah, Shroomeister said that. It's just, I think it will be very interesting to see
what a bad clone.
Yeah, right? Really bad clone. No.
You all look delicious. But how do you taste? Ah, sour, you taste like the sewers.
I am a plumber after all. And I have not had a single shower this entire adventure. No, actually, you had a few, because you went in the private suite. Oh, Jay goes, did anyone see Nia Jax tweet about racism in the WWE?
Okay.
Vin Fred says, and Ty called her out.
Here's one thing I do want to say now. It's easy to dump on Nia, and it is. One, Nia should not be saying that, because I do not believe for a second that it is a racist thing in this sense. Naomi won the Women's Battle Royal at WrestleMania, which I also forgot about.
Asuka is the SmackDown Women's Champion.
New Day is one of the most over-goddamn... I know they're not women, but one of the most over-goddamn things. Oh, here you go.
You all look delicious, but how do you taste?
Wait, this is better.
Peachy. You taste peachy.
I was gonna say, I was like, go ahead. Now wait, I have to...
But anyway, what I was saying, too,
Mario's gonna beat up Toadstool.
The pictures that were shown were from some of the biggest events of the year. And Charlotte and Becky have dominated.
Yes.
not just based on skill but on just being over with the crowd.
Yeah.
And that's why they were the 2 most featured on that tweet of 4 images, which is the max amount of images you can use.
Yeah, and at least in one tweet. But here's the thing.
Naya is trying to strum up sympathy, and I'm not buying it.
No. But how do you taste?
I could just do this like Takahata's in Perfect Cell.
Tastes peachy.
Thanks, Chris. I'm thoroughly creeped out.
There we are.
Wait. I had Mario beat up Toadstool earlier.
Oh no, not again. I'm starving. Time to go home for dinner. Goodbye, boys and girls.
But
Hey, now don't go blaming Rock the Dwayne Johnson for Naya. It's not his fault. She's related to him.
I blame WWE for thinking that she could be the female Rock when she's just the size of a rock.
Speaking of the female Rock, Simone Johnson is in the Performance Center.
Yeah, wait, what? Serious?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, have you seen her? She could take something on the chin. I'm just...
She does gotta pop his jaw, that's for sure.
Pop jaw.
Is this better?
Let's see, here we go. Okay, go visit.
Hey, Asa, what are you doing?
I'm gonna...
Ooh, funky.
I've been all around the world, but the strangest person I met is this old geezer in Rosetown. He really is weird, but definitely worth meeting.
Yeah. You know, I know which one they're talking about. I get to give him a seed later.
Russian viewer says, thoughts on Rumble winner rumors?
Wait 1 second. Oh my, a traveler from afar.
Welcome to Macho Town, where many of our kind mingle. I'm the landlady, Monster Mama. A star, you say? Oh, you're here to see our star. She's upstairs, so feel free to go take a look for yourself. She charges by the hour.
Oh, God damn.
Starbees? Is that like Starbucks? Oh, Starpiece. Nope, not familiar with them.
So you came all the way here to search for a
For
star?
Starpiece, it must be really important. This is the last place on land. If you can't find it here, the only place left is up.
And the guy's wife died again.
Rumors are McIntyre and Rollins to win.
McIntyre or Rollins would be perfect choices.
No, McIntyre and Rollins.
No, don't do a triple threat. Don't.
Or Seth picks to go up against SmackDown's champion.
Daniel Bryan. Ooh, I like this.
Yeah.
So you want to go there? Ha! You're an open book.
I'm actually a person.
Okay, here's what you need to do. There's a secret passage to the sky at Bean Valley.
Is that in front of the Home Depot?
What did you say?
Oh, God damn it.
But first you must scale the cliff beyond the desert to get there. And since you're such a nice guy, I'll introduce you to someone that can help you. Sky Troopers, and you choose.
We don't need 2 triple threat matches at Mania with Universal title and Women's title. That's a good point.
No, but I mean, I get what...
Back in Rollins' 1994 finish.
And Luger's legs gave out.
What's a flying time, troops?
8:52 seconds. 8.52 seconds, Sergeant.
Sky Troopers reported for duty, ma'am. That's not how you pronounce it.
We're 0.52 seconds late. I hold myself personally accountable for the delay, ma'am.
You're getting better. Still as rigid as ever about your rules and regulations. No need to bother with protocol around me, Sergeant. You're literally a flying turtle. I've got a favor to ask of you.
Yes, ma'am. Anything we can do for civilians.
Stop that!
This fellow here really wants to get to Bean Valley. Could you help him scale the cliff?
Understood, ma'am. The orders are, get mustache over the cliff. We will succeed. We will now deploy ourselves at the cliff at Land's End. Troopers, keep a tight formation. We have liftoff. You already liftoff. Fred says, so here's a question. How long have you two known each other? Since 2011.
9.
Yes.
It's okay. Yeah, 2009. Yeah, it was
It'll be what, like 10 years as of October?
10 years of October, November, yeah. Here we go.
You there, rumor has it you're quite an accomplished jumper.
I'm also quite an accomplished lover.
I may be out-jumped, but you're totally out-pumped.
Wait, I need to do...
The strong silent type, eh? Don't you dig these vibes?
I need to do that a few more times.
Don't you dig these vibes? Don't you dig these vibes? Don't you dig these vibes?
Think the key's down. Yep. Okay, so to answer your guys' question, back when I helped open up the Kohl's store and then left like April of 2009. So I had to go back because I had a second job. And you remember what I said as far as like how it struck a friendship. I think as far as a joke.
Nice to meet you. I'm the Creeper.
What joke did I end up saying?
Ha! I'm the Big Boo!
What did I say? You want to hear a blonde joke?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
And I'm dry bones.
We are the 3 Musketeers. I see what you're doing.
He's sleeping.
Boy, he sure is.
I got those bubbles coming out of his nose.
Maybe he can still hear us while he's asleep. Hey, you want to play a round of Find the Flag?
No. We want to play a round of fun. Right.
Right. We'll each hide a flag somewhere around the world. I read can. Yeah. Find all the 3 flags and you'll get an awesome prize.
We'll go on flags. See you when we get back. What the fuck just happened?
They'll be back.
Why is the lamp talking?
I am not a lamp.
Ah.
I am the mushroom of light. I'm back. I hid my flag behind a wooden flower. I'm home. My flag's under a green bed.
I'm back. You'll never guess my spot. It's between O and A. Our flags are invisible, so search very carefully when you think you've found the
How
spot.
the hell am I going to find them?
Don't forget what we told you.
Wait, what? Okay.
God,
But anyway.
I had the weirdest stream.
But that's basically what ended up happening when we, I started back at Kohl's on freight. I insisted on being back at freight. I said, I'm not doing anything else. So I'm not doing cashiering. I ain't doing it. Because I had a job already. But yeah, pretty much just from there, it's like, until I just basically snapped and left in July of 2010.
I love lamp friends.
But yeah, no, it'll be 10 years this October.
What did I do? Oh,
That key you have there looks pretty tasty.
found a Max mushroom. Royal syrup.
A Royale with syrup.
Fried eggs on a stick.
But yeah, it's a good. It was worth it going back. Yeah, if I didn't go back to Kohl's, we would not be sitting here making these comments. It was worth it, even though we wanted to kill the fucking boss.
Yeah. Oh god, the Wiggles incident.
I think didn't that cause so many goddamn people to quit? It caused so many people.
Yeah. You put in your 2 weeks, didn't you?
I put in my 2 weeks. A bunch of people did.
Yeah.
It's like, my god. I think like 20,
Max
30...
Power, the name you love to touch.
Frets.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, yeah, it's probably him.
Do you miss Bray Wyatt and how do you want to book him on his return? It really depends on the gimmick he goes with.
He's gonna go with the same gimmick, so he's gonna be mid-card.
Ugh.
No, and he should be, because they're WWE... He should not be WWE champion again.
Why?
they need. Well, okay. Let me rephrase that. He wouldn't be Universal Champion. They would have to switch him back over to SmackDown. He could possibly do it there again.
No, for it's like the Wiggles incident. Oh gosh, I'm horrified already.
What was it? Like, Jamie, our boss, was like playing this music to drive us insane. It's essentially
So
what it was.
what happened was our supervisor had left, Jeremy. He left to go elsewhere for obvious reasons, and because we didn't have an actual supervisor, unload times of the freight truck started to slow down. And to encourage the crew to move faster, she started playing the Wiggles.
And if you
And would not let us turn it off until the truck was unloaded. But instead of making people move faster, we all kind of gave up.
Yeah. Oh, and then we were told not to talk. And so...
Yeah. And so what, 5-6 hours of the Wiggles later,
Yeah.
I
think it was 3.
we lost maybe 4 or 5 of the freight crew because they decided to either put in 2 weeks or leave on the spot.
Yeah, actually, I tend to recall there were a few that said, nope, that's it. And they tried to get me to come back.
Yes, Fretz, 5 hours.
Yeah.
It would have been 3, but nobody wanted to do any work after that.
Yeah, we were pretty unmotivated. I was over by the cardboard.
I like the fact that you would sometimes walk over and just turn it off.
Oh, yeah. I didn't fucking give a shit. Jamie knew that I didn't like her.
Yeah.
And they tried to get me, I kid you not, they tried to get me to come back in October 2010. I said, Jamie's still there? Yeah? No. I said, she could be a nice person outside of this business, I don't care. She's a fucking idiot. But it was great time. We're great friends. But fucking hell, if you have a choice to work at Kohl's, don't.
Yeah. There was a sign that we saw once that was in order of businesses: Kohl's, Staples, Dick's, and that's about right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not wrong. Oh, I was gonna go get the flags.
Yeah.
I know exactly what to do.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah. It's almost like I played this game before. Let's see, booster pass. Yeah, where's your flag? Oh, yes, between O and A. Oops.
It's because I'm an uncle, and the mere minutes of giggle bellies I watch with the kids is tolerable enough, but damn. Oh, but your ass, was she a worse idiot than Dixie Carter? No, we actually got paid.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Our medical bills would have been covered as opposed to what Dixie Carter did.
Oh, my medical bill was covered.
Oh, I know. I remember that.
When I worked in freight, our newest supervisor at the time...
God damn it.
He's shorter than me, but that's also because I'm 6'1", and almost everyone in the room was shorter than me. And he had his box cutter open and out in his hand.
God.
And I walk by him and I feel this like sting on my arm. And I didn't know it. And then I realized I'm like, no. And so I set down the box that I got and I bring up my arm, and my forearm for about 4 or 5 inches was cut open by his box cutter. And so I had to go to the hospital and get that stitched up.
I remember thinking, where the fuck did Chris go?
Yeah.
And they're like, he got his arm cut open, he had to go to the hospital. What?
Yeah, for some reason Daniel Lindsley was still a supervisor after that.
Funny story about when they were going to make me supervisor. Or not make me supervisor, but they were interviewing me for the freight supervisor. Oh, here we go.
Good job, you found all 3 flags.
Hey, you're not half bad.
You did pretty well.
We had a great time too. Thanks for playing our game. Now the grand prize giveaway. You're dead. Don't forget what we told you.
But it was worth it.
Ghost metal?
Yeah. Well, no. That too, but no. It was worth it. It was worth all the annoyance. There were some cool people that I still talk to that were from there.
Mm-hmm.
Worth it, and one of the bosses that actually I used to work with at the theater, Sherry. She was there.
Supervisor, please tell me you didn't work that King of the Road match.
I thought about it. Here we go.
Who is it? bit sorry, but the sensei isn't in. Oh my gosh.
I mean, Jagger?
Mick? Bowser, I haven't seen you for so long. I've been studying here at the dojo under the sensei, Jinx, because, to tell you the truth, I know I can beat Smithy. Someday I'm going to return and make you proud.
You're an idiot. I'm an idiot and I hate you. Don't worry about me. I got new troopers now, and we're going to take back my castle.
Dressed up like $1 million trooper. Trying not to
Super
look like
duper.
him.
I don't know what voice Jinx is going to have. We'll find out when we get there.
We will. Stick to your guns.
Wait. Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do.
Okay. Stick to your guns. Trade like there's no tomorrow. Sensei is out right now, but he will be back shortly. Meantime, will you accept a challenge from me? Sure, I'll beat your ass easily.
Great! You know that I'm not going to make it easy for you, right?
Kid, stop laughing at your voice. Stop it.
Take me seriously, I'm going to brutalize your skull! I like that name better. Jonns.
That would have been a lot better, actually.
What's the matter? I thought you had those moves like Jagger. You kicked me with my brother! Yikes, you're tough!
Jinx is right up there.
Yikes! I guess that was to be expected. Mario, you're a top-notch fighter.
And here we go.
Oh. You did well for you. No, hold on, let me think. Oh yeah.
You did well for your inexperience, Jagger.
Sensei, have you been here all along?
You felt my key, didn't you? Not bad for a novice. Your fighting style isn't as foolproof as you think. I'll accept a challenge any day.
I just picture Pip slapping Jagger.
You wish to challenge me? Alright. Let's see what you're capable of.
I would really try, baby.
Fred's last time a girl felt my key. Professor, do you think longer pay-per-views has ruined quality for WWE?
Yes.
Yeah. But also, they have too much to book.
Yeah.
Pay-per-views need to be treated like payoffs, not continuation of feuds.
This is what they should do. It's an idea
Take that. 0 damage.
This is an idea I came up with. And I don't know if you agreed with it or not, but have some feuds that stick to TV and have some feuds built up on pay-per-view. Give a reason for everybody to tune in to all the products. Rotate some of the underneath ones out.
You simply amazing. I guess I underestimated you. You pack quite a punch. But don't let it go to your head, because I let you have that round. Let's have a rematch.
It's perfect, but I think I can beat him at this level. I don't know why I'm saving, because...
You wish to challenge me? Alright, you asked for it. And no pride if you get hurt.
You know how many times I've said that to women?
Too many times.
Yeah. Oh god, it's a Seamus theme. Too many times. Too many times. Let's see, how many rock candies do I have?
That was one kick.
Yeah, right?
Thank you.
Let's see if he hasn't.
Which says that way you can give some storylines time to breathe and come with creative outcomes.
Well, I completely agree. One, they need to... They need to understand that if they try to cram all the feuds onto the pay-per-views, yeah, nothing's going to be able to breathe. They really need to rotate some of the underneath ones out, but have some feuds that stick to TV, like Joe versus Jeff Hardy. That should be a feud that's blown off on pay-per-view. But if they blow it off on TV, that's perfectly fine. It's not how triple kicks work.
I could have sworn that would have done more damage. You are simply amazing.
Put this on the charger.
Still haven't had enough? It isn't often that I have someone this competitive to spar with. Alright, this match will be the one that counts, since I'm placing my reputation on the line. You wish to challenge me? Watch closely, Jagger. You're about to see your sensei in action.
I've
been watching you in action this entire time! Bombs away. I can! I what?
But the pay-per-views are a big problem. I get the Rumble, Mania, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series being long. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the big four. That's what you should go with.
Jinx! Jinx!
But they really have to be careful with how many people... They have too many talents. That's their problem.
Yeah, and you know, it wouldn't be a problem if they had a better tag team division, like in terms of how they book them.
Right. Oh no, 100%. One thing they need to do is consider doing like what they did for Tyler Breeze. Putting some people...
Cycling them down
yeah.
to NXT.
Yeah.
And then bringing them back up.
Yes.
You know, just use them as extra talent and give them work to do.
They did it with Tyson Kidd, and Tyson Kidd reinvented himself in 2014. Him and Natty did really well down there.
Really well, apparently.
I asked for that one.
Yeah.
But...
You're already dead.
Am I alive? No, she didn't.
Alright. Max Mushroom, huh? Boop.
$255, the max amount of bits it can load.
Nope, okay. That didn't work.
But an umbrella can do it! I'm not a werewolf. I don't know why you thought that would work.
But WWE has a lot of issues and a lot of things they need to fix. They can't be hoarding talents like WCW did. Because if they do that, all it's going to do is create problems.
Yeah. They're gonna have to allow competition. And I highly doubt All Elite Wrestling will go to compete directly with them. They may go with Fridays. Or, no, that would compete with SmackDown when SmackDown does its move.
They could do Thursdays.
No, actually, I think if All Elite Wrestling is going to start this year, broadcasting on Fridays now
Would give them an edge against SmackDown. Which
Yes.
would increase SmackDown's quality as well.
Definitely. That'd be great.
Damn.
Yeah, he inflicts some damage here with this.
Umbrella work. Ask the penguins, says Victor. That's or Marty. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. But the main issue with WWE is simply that they aren't allowing their talents to shine enough. And if they don't allow them to shine enough, they're going to have problems. And they're going to have a lot because people are going to get complacent. Oh, goodbye.
So like a little pick-me-up.
Yeah, this is the fight that's difficult.
Phew, simply amazing. I haven't had this much enjoyable time for at least 8 hours. Whoa. You are the stronger champion, no doubt about it. My reputation was staked on this last fight, so I've lost the title of Sensei. From today, you are the Sensei of this dojo. Please take this belt, which only the highest ranking fighter in the dojo can wear. This is like shaped for a bird. Oh, you're right. We will rename the dojo Mario-style dojo and incorporate your jump technique into the training. You mean the one that I didn't use this entire fight?
Right.
He's a woodpecker. Jagger and I will start our training immediately. 1,000 warm-up jumps. Ready? Begin.
Okay, we're gonna save this and we are gonna call this stream good because it's almost time for SmackDown.
Woohoo! Jinx uses Course Light. It's not very effective.
The Jinx belt is great because it does a whole lot of stuff, so I'm actually gonna save again just to make sure. But okay, guys.
That really warms the cockles of your heart.
It's been a lot of fun. We may do some more streams next week, or maybe even this weekend, who knows, but see you guys.
Yeah, y'all have a great night, and tune in later on tonight for a SmackDown review.
That's right.